Hey everyone, this is Coach Dawzak again. In addition to being the head coach, I also coach running backs on the offensive side of the ball. Today I'm going to take you through a series of drills that our running backs do nearly every single day to try to increase foot speed, quickness, and also work in some lateral movement. Normally we do these drills with bags called Agile Ones, but I don't have those at home, and I'm guessing most of you don't either. So I'm going to substitute what I do have at my house, which is a bunch of wiffle bats. Or if you don't have, 5 wiffle bats, you can lay out 5 towels. And what we're going to do is we're going to step over them in a series of different exercises, a series of different movements that will help simulate movements that will help you improve as a football player. Guys, before I show you the drills that we do with our footwork, there's a couple things I want you to take notice of. One, when we have our running backs do their footwork drills, we make sure that they always have a ball in their hand and that they are always practicing good ball security. So before we show you this stuff, I want to show you how we teach our running backs and our skill players who are going to carry the ball how to properly hold the ball to avoid fumbles. When you hold the ball, there should be 5 points of pressure that help to lock the ball in place. The first is your fingertips over the cone of the ball. So that's the first point of contact where you're going to be applying pressure to the ball. The second is your forearm. You want to be able to press the ball with your forearm. The third is the elbow, all right, the crook of your elbow. All right. The fourth is your bicep. You want to squeeze that bicep into the ball. And the fifth is against your chest. We teach our running backs to hold the ball high and tight. As you run, you want to avoid the ability for defenders to strip the ball. If you carry the ball like this and start to swing the ball, you expose the ball to be chopped out. By holding the ball high and tight under your chin, if anybody goes to hit the ball from the top, it's going to drive the ball into your chest and into your elbow, thereby minimizing the chance for a fumble. So notice, as I show you these drills, I'm going to be holding the ball. I'm going to hold it with great ball security. And also, when we do our footwork drills, we always do every drill twice. And the goal every day is to have your second rep be better than your first. All right, guys, the first drill that we're going to do is what we call high knees. And we're going to go through our wiffle ball bats. We're going to place one foot in every opening. All right, again, ball high and tight. I'm going to go through once, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come back. After we go through with one foot in every opening, now we're going to put 2 feet down. And we're going to try to move our feet really quickly and not let our feet be on the ground for very long. Guys, is called the Y drill. If you take a look at the shape of the wiffle bats, they're in the form of a Y. And this combines high knees and quick feet with a little bit of side movement as well. So what we want to do is we want to step over each one of the bats and get 2 feet down before we go over the next bat. So take a look and see what this looks like. Same thing going back. For our next drill, we're going to work on what we call a jump cut. I've got my 5 wiffle bats lined up in a row about 5 yards apart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack in a straight line that first wiffle bat, and I'm going to jump to the opposite side of the bat and then accelerate to the next bat, jump to the other side of it, and continue to do that in kind of a zigzag pattern as I accelerate between the bats, high and tight with the ball. This is a great move for running backs to avoid an offender who's coming to tackle them from straight on. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, the next skill that we're going to work on is our speed cut. For this drill, I've got 4 wiffle bats lined up directly in a line with about a 2-yard gap in between the second and the third wiffle bat. For this skill, the speed cut, it's very similar to the jump cut, except in the jump cut, we gain a lot of width as we make our cut and then re-accelerate. On this, the speed cut, we want to keep our speed and cut down on the distance we cover sideways. This is a great move for avoiding a defender who is running straight on to tackle you. All right, take a look and see what this looks like. The next drill we're going to work on works on our ball security, and we call it the star drill. A lot of fumbles occur as a running back is going down to the ground. What they'll do is they'll go to put their one arm down to break their fall, and the ball comes away from their body, leaving it very exposed for defenders to swipe at. So what we do something called the star drill, where it mimics putting that hand down. We're going to be stepping over our wiffle bats, working on keeping the ball high and tight to our chest, and with those 5 points of pressure. All right guys, so with this drill, with that star drill, I've arranged my wiffle bats in a star, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my left hand in the middle of the bats, and I'm going to step over the bats. I'm going to lead with my leg that's closest to the bat, step and get both feet down in the spaces between bats. I'm going to do a full 360 degrees around my bats, and then accelerate through once I finish. Alright guys, so those are some drills that you can do at home to improve your skills as a running back. There's a lot of other drills that our guys do as well, and we'll probably post some videos to follow up on these. But remember, every time you do these drills, you want to do them at least twice. Have each rep that you do be better than the one before. And as you go through and do the drills, never forget ball security. High and tight, the cone of the ball under your chin with those 5 points of pressure. Good luck guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon in person. Thanks a lot.